always thinking, any point in time, if you are ready, now is a good time. Good market, people can mess up the deal. You can have a dumb deal. Even a bad market, people can have a fantastic real estate transaction investment. Hello, everybody. This is Lynn. I'm from Austin. I just came back from New York for a conference. Today, I want to share all the information I learned from the conference. I actually not the person really like to go travel to go to conference, but this is the one I really made the decision to go because it's so unique. Okay, it's an Inman conference. You can see all the major real estate player out there. Doesn't matter. It's a traditional industry. Okay, brokerage firm, investment firms, technology companies, or internet technology firm. In the conference, one of the major discussion is how's the real estate market and then where the market heading to. So from the conference, we learn a lot of good information. Today, I'm happy to stay here to share that with you. I have two train of thoughts from investor. First, is the market really at the bottom? They think the market gonna go lower. The reason is all the bad news start coming up, right? Layoff, challenge with the border, elections, all that good stuff. Nothing, not much good news. The other train of thought is, well, market is still high. They haven't seen the worst correction. They were thinking they were getting prepared for the worst to come. So I'm going to show you a slides, and this slides was shared in the Inman conference. I gave it credit to Wall Street Journal, okay? And also Zonda shared this slide, so I'm going to share that with you. This is a screenshot from Wall Street Journal. It talk about recession, whether we have recession or not, it's coming, or some say yes, some say no. Well, sounds familiar, right? That's where you opened up the Wall Street Journal, you see that date. But the only issue is, look at the date. It's 2008. What does that mean? Really, don't follow the news, okay? Really, we gotta look at the data. We gotta think about what's the most important thing for investment and what data they're looking at. You come to your own conclusion. So let's dive in and see what kind of number really affects the real estate industry and what number you should really pay attention to watch. The key data we want to pay attention to is resale home volume. Okay, just say how many resale homes are sold in the entire United States for the historically from 2009 all the way to now. Let's take a look. Average out 5 million starting 2009 all the way to 2020. Then we got very volatile market, right? COVID started, dropped. COVID happened, people got all the money, stay at home, moving out to suburb, shoot up to 6 million. Then what happened to last year? Volume dropped to historical low, okay, less than 4 million. So essentially, you can see the real estate market to a freeze, like stop. Even in Austin, one of the good market, I was at the conference. I was like, hey, I'm from Austin. They go, oh, you're lucky. You're from Austin market. So good. We're fortunate. But even in Austin market, our active listing dropped dramatically too. Say that too fast. Let's see what about the pricing. Okay. Second thing you want to watch is the pricing, the trend, right? Definitely last year, the price had adjustment. But if you look at pre-pandemic to now, actual absolute price increase actually is pretty substantial, right? Pre-pandemic to now, the new home rise increased about 50%, and existing home actually went up even more than 50%, around 55%. So meaning the house still holding the value really good and still appreciating. Another aspect, people thinking, well, I'm going to hold on to my cash. I'm going to stay on the sideline. I'm going to wait till the market recovers. And cash is a key. There's not many people with the cash. Well, it's wrong perception. Let's take a look at this. This is a transaction in a major real estate market in the United States. Some market have more than 40% of transaction paid with cash. Even the lower market had 23%. Okay, about a quarter of people paying cash for the property. Oh, it's a high margin. Los Angeles, the house is not cheap there. People with lots of cash. And nationally, it's a 9-year high. Okay, it's amazing. This is also the data I'm going to share is from Inman conference. I remember it's a reference CEO share the information. I really love it. Okay, What he said is every year, would affect regardless interest rate, regardless the market, 13% of home will transact because of 5D: diploma, diamond, diaper, divorce, and death. Okay. So with that, if you think about 2023, beginning of the year, let's say there's 72% of homeowner had interest rate less than 4%. With a natural progression, by beginning of this year, it's only 59%. As we're moving on to next year, it's only going to be 46% of people holding a mortgage rate less than 4%. So meaning more and more people are going to put the house on the market to sell. That's a trend. That's regardless what's going to happen. And the mortgage rate, you all read the news, right? Last week news coming up say, oh, the mortgage rate going to drop to 5.5 this year. The market, stock market reacting, builder reacting, everybody's reacting. But if you look at the trend, in the sense that homeowner or buyer feel comfortable if the rate is 5.5%. But with this trend, we will reach there by year 2025. So it's going to get there. Let's see how the market reacting to it. The pending sale in December actually was amazing. Year to year went up almost 12% increase. This is significant, okay? Because considering December is really slowest season and almost dead season for the real estate market. So it's a market start getting active. Lots of investors are thinking, oh, whether way it's time to get in the market before all the buyers sellers start flooding the market again. Is the right timing? Yes, it is. Contrary to many people thinking, I never want to time the market. I always thinking, any point in time, if you are ready, okay, financially, emotionally, physically, everything, if you are ready, now is a good time. Why is that? Well, good market, people can mess up the deal. We can have a dumb deal. Even a bad market, people can have a fantastic real estate transaction investment. So it's really up to what you know, whether you're ready or not. Okay, so hope what I'm sharing today really help you. Happy investing.